Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? Well, where I'm at is afternoon. It's kind of hot and humid over here with the huge Texas mosquitoes that could probably carry you away.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. But let me fix my system here. For right now, it is me and Ronette, and
Hello, guys.
girls will be joining us later as they pop in. And oh, there she is. There she is.
Hey.
So we're going to start tonight with the zodiac. We're still in Aries. After that, then we'll do a short introduction. And of course, if you share, we will give you a one card pull. If you are interested in a
You're my hair.
three-card pool, we can do a 555. And of course, if it gets hot and juicy and you want a little bit more, you can go ahead and pay the 1111. Two of us will read for you, or 2222, and you can pick out of all the three. And to tell you the truth, you can start off with your pick for the two that you are kind of drawn to. But to tell you the truth, all three of us are going to put our 2 cents in for 2222. For that generous amount, we will do that. I'm sorry, guys, my phone. I forgot to turn off my phone. Um, on that, that's my kind of take on it. But anyway, onward. We're going to go ahead and start with Aries, and that is mine because it's going to be me first. Okay, so let me see what I have for Aries. I was not prepared to start off, but hey, let's go.
All right, you got this.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay, Aries. Okay, I do feel like you are have been or will be getting these kind of your creativity juices. You're going to be wanting. Um, I feel like it's something that you've been wanting, maybe that you've had intuitively that you've been wanting to do, or something is calling you to do something different within your life. Is it maybe a change of atmosphere? Is it a different career, something that you've been wanting to do? Maybe it's starting your own business. I kind of let me backtrack because I feel like it's wanting to venture off on your own is what I feel. And I have to say, don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to be creative, listen to your intuition, and run with your ideas, because the only way you're going to learn is if you fail and get up and and correct it and do it again. It's a learning process, and once you get it tweaked, it will totally explode, uh, and you'll be pretty much able to live off of doing this, what you call hobby. You'll be able to make a good go of it. So don't be afraid to listen to that intuition, to be creative and do what you got to do to get this business that you've been wanting to get it up off its feet. Okay, so I will pass it on to Miss Elise for Taurus.
All right, Taurus. So this is a creative time for you. Spirit is basically telling you to get out there and make things happen. This is a good time for you to explore what it is that you want to do, and have some fun. It wants you to take the leadership role and go out there and have some fun, whether it be get a group of people together and go out there and enjoy yourselves this weekend, or get a group together and start a business plan, or just do something where you are the leader in it, because your things are, it's like people are looking to you right now to really push them in the direction that they want to go, whether it be even to lead or lead in a business or do something or whatever. It's there, and Spirit is saying that they want you to just go out there and just do something different that you haven't done in a long time. Be creative, be selective, be whatever it is you want to do, because that energy is there for you to just be so relaxed and renewed, and just go out there, and just whatever comes to mind, just do it, and it's gonna make things happen for you the way that it's supposed to, or not even the way it's supposed to, but just that things will move in the right direction for you. If you want to do something, the energy is there for you to do that. If you want to go over here, the energy is over there for you to do that. And people are going to be looking for you to decide, what are we going to do today? What are we going to give you a call and say, what do you want to do this weekend? Let's go out, or let's do this. And you're going to be like, yeah, I want to go here. I'm going to go there. I want to do this and I want to do that. Especially also in your relationship. Maybe in your relationship, they're looking for you to take that stance and that leadership role in deciding where you want your relationship to go. And if you are in a relationship, now is your time to really um, put that face on, or that personification about what you want in a relationship, and attract, so that you can attract the people that you want to you, because that's what people are going to be looking for, right? So you have that leadership aura about you this weekend, and just put on that energy, put on that enthusiasm inside of yourself to have some fun. All right. And be confident in what you're doing and what you're saying and how you're going about moving, because the energy is there to push you forward. Okay. All right. I'm going to pass it on to Ronette.
All right, thank you. So, Gemini, I have your message in your mind space. We have here permanence. Now, this permanence has a feather with the ink. So, I feel like in your mind space that, Gemini, there's something on your mind that you really need to document, that you have to work and put something in writing, put some action towards it. And this permanence is going to really give you the opportunity to be effective. Whatever ideas you have, whatever you have that's coming towards you, that's been either worry, or it's been something that you know that you need to work on, put it in writing and make this a permanent affirmation for yourself. There's permanence here, and even the feather looks like an eagle feather. It's going to take you on a higher level, and I feel that as you are putting things in writing, this affirmation just brings you to the point where you have to do this thing. In your body or in your environment, we have comfort. And this comfort brings in the energy of Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And you are in that healing space. So get grounded. Either you have to communicate something about how you want to feel comfortable, or there's something that you need to really set in tone with your comfort measures. In your body, in your spirit, we have cleansing. So that all goes along with the whole message here. Whatever you have that you are worried about, or that you've been thinking, that's been on your mind, make it in permanent affirmation. Put it to writing. Make that object or whatever you want as a goal in part of your healing. Your heart needs to be in a space where you can provide yourself with the comfortability, and cleansing is the necessary action that's necessary. Meditation, clearing your space, and removing yourself from any negativity. And that's your message. I hope that that resonates for you. I'm going to pass it back to Lulu for Cancer.
All right. Thank you, Ronette. You know, it's funny that I feel like in each week, I feel like every time I'm pulling cards, kind of has a theme. Because even when I was saying about being creative, wanting to do something, and then Elise had said something to that effect, and even with these cards that I pull for Cancer, I feel the same thing. It's like you're having these new ideas and things, and you're a person who has basically done things on your own, and things are coming to you. Possibly even because I even pulled a Star Dragon card or Oracle card, and it has on here a invention, burning with passion. And with these other cards, I just feel like a person who's self-made, who has come up with an idea, and you need to run with it. The same thing when I was reading for, was it Aries? It's these things. I feel like it's the times of times have changed, things are happening, the vibration is different, and now we're getting all of these ideas, these things that are coming to us, and there's no reason why anybody should say I can't do it. I feel that you need to run with it, and take the ball and just run with these ideas and become everything you've ever wanted to become. There is lots of opportunity out there. Do not let anybody tell you you can't, or allow yourself to say you can't. Again, you know, sometimes you have to fail in order to succeed, and you learn from those mistakes. So I have to say, these couple of weeks are going to be great for you. You're going to be flooded with ideas, and I have to tell you, run with it. Just go, 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 go with it. But enough of that. And before I pass it on to Elise for Gemini, let me just reiterate again, if you do share, we will give a one card pull. If you are wanting a three-card pull, just a real short mini read, it is 555, or 1111 for two of us to read for you, or 2222. And I'm just going to go ahead and say all three of us will read for you for 2222. So, but keep that in mind, and I will pass it on to Miss Elise for Gemini.
I think I got Leo, right? Wait. I think I have Leo.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I moved my screen. It's Leo. I got to keep my list.
No, you keep me on my toes, Lulu. You always keep me on my toes, so that's a good thing. But Leo, I'm reading for myself here, and it is judgment day for you, and it is looking really, really, really good. You this week will overcome a lot of the obstacles that were put in your place. It's like the floodgates are opening up, and thank God, because these last couple of weeks have been so horrible for me. But I'm in hopes with this reading, with this Chariot and the Six of Wands here. It's like you have been determined to make things happen for yourself, and to turn out well, and all your hard work is going to pay off. Things are going to work out. You're going to overcome. It's about triumphing and all your actions, and it's just going to be a really good week for you. So you're going to have success and moving forward, and people are going to give you your accolades. You didn't think that you would get through their situations, but the like I said, the floodgates are open, and the clouds are moving away, the sun is shining, and things are going to move forward for you, because your determination is paying off. You felt like something was going on, you were being judged in your situations. Maybe you were, but you pushed the right buttons, you did the right things, and things are going to turn out right for you this week. So take this energy and run with it. And whatever you feel that you need to finish up is going to come out good news for you, because these are good cards. All the cards are pointing out some really good things are going to happen to you this weekend, and you're going to get the answers that you were waiting for. The people that you needed to see call you. It's just like everything that you're going to want to happen this week, and it's going to happen. So use your intuition too, like, in determining, do I need to do this? And if your intuition tells you yes, do it, move forward with that. Trust your intuition, because it's going to also help move you in that direction as well. Because like the energy is positive. I don't know what's going on, everybody, because I think I read for Taurus earlier, now with Leo, that everything is positive this weekend. And I know we're still going through a Mercury retrograde, but sometimes I think in the next couple of weeks we're moving out of it. So it's like the energy for you is moving out of it, and it's spreading the winds a little bit to make things happen for you in a positive way. Okay, so let's get it, Leos. I don't know who's a Leo out there. Put in the chat if you're a Leo. Let's get it. I'm gonna get
Just
it.
ring the bell for me.
That's right. I can't wait.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I have Virgo, and Virgo, in your mind space, we have here overcoming difficulties. So in this energy, Archangel Jeremiel reminds you to take permission to look at things. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So I feel intuitively that whatever it was that you was trying to achieve as a goal, we're almost at that point where if you made that affirmation, or you made that promise to yourself during the fake New Year in January, that this was what you was going to be like at this point, there's some challenges that you have actually achieved, and you were able to get past this point and able to see yourself getting through whatever it was that was causing you some setbacks, or something that was giving you the difficulties that was in your life. So this is in your mind space. So whatever it was that you had on your mind, that you had made a real strong affirmation about, that you wanted to make a change, that you wanted to do some things, you're very detailed about this. These are things that you have achieved the goals, and congratulations. Give yourself permission to set more goals, even for this coming on season in summer, so that you can have that hot girl or hot boy summer, and you can really see yourself soar, just like this angel Jeremiah. In your environment, there's transformation. And the thing about transformation is that to go from a caterpillar to a butterfly, or even the moth, or whatever insect, that transformation is painful. And something that you have to let go is yourself. And in your environment, there were some things that you may have to let go of, some things that you may see that you have to call dead in order to have new life, in order to have that overcoming change where you come out of those difficulties and things, because this transformation is going to set you into a new tone. They say that when a caterpillar comes into this cocoon, it basically turns into like sludge. And that sludge is like a death part of your newness that you're going to be coming out of. So you may have been feeling like poo, but now that poo is your fertilizer. So take that on, that transformation, and make your environment better for yourself. Spirit says you have a wish upon a star. So whatever you're yearning, whatever you've been hoping for, give yourself, your higher self, permission to make wishes, to make those dreams happen. This all goes together, guys, all from different decks that I pulled for you, Virgo, to be very detailed about whatever it is that you want to overcome, make that transformation in your energy, and to really manifest. Continue to have that faith, have that energy to wish upon a star, even if you want to do something that's called delusional. Delusion is a perception, and whatever somebody thinks is crazy could be very sane for you. So just think about that, and I'm hoping that that gives you some guidance. And I'm going to pass this to Lulu for Libra.
If I can unmute myself. All right, Libra. What is going on is what I have to ask, because I feel like, and I'm going to say, you're allowing is it the feeling of anxiety or the feeling of things are not working out right? You're only self sabotaging, because I do feel that um, opportunities await you. There's opportunities that are awaiting you, and you just simply need to practice gratitude, and you need to see those opportunities coming at you, because if you don't practice the gratitude and you don't visualize the things that are coming to you and focus on the negative, then that is what is happening is the negative. You're feeling, a little down, a little anxious, because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Focus as if it has already happened. Gratitude as if it already happened. Some people say, but I am. And yes, maybe you are, but is there some times that you falter on that sometimes that you doubt it? And that's the thing. Sometimes if you doubt just a little bit, there's a little bit more energy on the doubt versus the gratitude and looking at the bright picture and the things that uh, you want to happen. So refocus your attention on the positive, so that way positive comes in. Okay. I will pass it on to Miss Elise for, is it Scorpio?
I think so, Scorpio. So Scorpio, this week, Spirit wants you to concentrate on you. You have a lot of choices to make, and it seems like you're going back and forth. And what should I do? How should I do it? Where should I go? What decision I need to make, and so forth. And Spirit is basically saying that it wants you to stand up for what you believe is right, and what you really truly want to fulfill, and what you want to happen, and go with that. With all these choices that you may have, just make a decision and focus on what is right and what is essential to you, and having a positive outcome, and then make it happen. You can't be indecisive anymore. You can't just hold back. You got to make a decision so that you can move forward. You can't be unrealistic either in your decisions about what you want to do. You have to make a decision and stick to it, but make sure that it aligns with what you want to do and what you feel your purpose is right now, and living and doing things, and moving, and what you believe in. You can't just have your decisions be on whatever somebody else is doing and what they want to do. You got to make sure that it's what you believe in. Take your hands from your eyes and open up to reality, and ground yourself. I think Ronette was talking about that earlier, about grounding yourself. This is something that you need to do as well. Take some time and meditate and ground yourself so that you can really make that decision. Take some time out and spend it with spirit so that you can be guided to the right decision, because you need some help right now in making that decision. You're just so indecisive, and spirit is like, you got to stand up for yourself. You got to stand up for what you believe is right. You got to take the right road. You got to just make a decision and run with it so that you can have some direction. You're just like, which way do I go? Like, what is that cartoon character, the Roger Rabbit or something? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? No, you go straight. And that, just take one decision at a time, take and do that decision and move forward with that. Make another decision and move forward with that, so that you can get out of the stagnation period that you're in, and you'll be aligned with it, because no matter what you do, it's movement. And that's what spirit wants you to do, movement. You can't be up in the air anymore. Get out of that fantasy world that you're living in inside of your head. Make it come to a realization, make it come to some type of formation in life, and just take it and run with it, and it'll work out for you. No matter if it does or does not, you're moving forward, and that way you can make a decision after that to move forward with that as well. Okay, I hope that helps. All right, we're gonna pass it on to Ronette, who you got?
I got Sagittarius. Yeah, I have Sagittarius. And I want to say, so if you have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in somewhere in your chart, there is something major arcana that's coming through. Look at this energy here. There's a deep secret. There's something mysterious on your mind that you are ready to release. You're passionate about some things, but this is something major that you're ready to release. This is even looking a little fierce, but the thing about it is that this is crystals of amethyst, and this amethyst brings on the crown chakra vortex, where you are looking at things. You're very intuitive about some things, a major secret destiny that's coming towards you in your mind space, and you're very passionate about this. In your environment, we have the gifts from God. So there is something where Archangel Sandalphon, or I'll mess up a word, but it says, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So something major is coming in. And I'm liking this, that there's a lot of purple here. So there's something to connect with in your mind, body, spirit, where you are feeling in your higher self this gift, whatever gift that you have to share. There is something major. There's a definite connection with your crown chakra that spirit wants you to release and to open up. Also, when you open up to receive, you're also releasing some things to give as well. So this energy is going to be in exchange. But know that spirit is saying that there's a realization that's going to come towards you, something that is going to make you aware of whatever passion that you're working towards, whatever it is, whatever gift that it is that you will receive. You'll be able to have the realization of what it is and how to use it. Awareness, finding out, coming to light. So whatever you have been thinking about that's major, that you've really been focusing on, this gift from God that has you elevating yourself, you are in a realization of how you can really manufacture this thing to make it your reality. And that's the message I have for you. I hope that that resonates. Give me a comment. Put in realization if that is your message. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to pass it to Lulu for Capricorn.
Thank you, Miss Ronette. Again, I want to welcome everybody. Before I get started with Capricorn, I want to welcome everybody tonight. Share, share, share for a one card read. And if you want a mini 3 card read, we can do 555, 1111 for two of us to read for you, and 2222 for all three of us to read for you, which is really, really a steal, guys, because I'm letting you know that if you were to sit one on one with any one of us, you will pay a lot more than just the 2222. I can pretty much guarantee you that you would pay a lot more for that. So get it while you can. You know, the 2222 for all three of us is practically nothing compared to the information that you get with that. So do do share, or decide, if you decide to get a read, please do so. Payment options are pinned in the up on the top, I believe. But anyway, so onward with Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, I pulled an oracle card, and then when my cards, which is kind of just tied in all together as to what could possibly be going on, or what is going on right now. I do feel like there is a lot of conflict with the way you communicate, or maybe the way things are being communicated to you. But I do feel it's more the opposite, that it's the way you are communicating, that there's a lot of inner conflict, miscommunication. And this almost seems to me that it has to do with your intuition and transformation. I do feel like it's coming in so damn fast that the wires are getting crossed. The things that are you're wanting to say are not coming across as you intended them to say, which causes a little bit of well, not a little bit, a lot of conflict. So before you say something, do something, just stop, take a breath, because you are getting these messages. You are intuitive, as we all are, but it's the way you're, let's just say, the way you're transcribing it, because we can both listen to something and we're going to get something. The outcome is going to be a little different because we transcribe things differently, we process things differently. There's lots of opportunities coming your way, new beginnings, good news, all kinds, all bashed in together with this transformation. So just slow down a little bit, take a breath before going out there and saying something, because this conflict is just because maybe of the translation on how you're processing it. So just rethink it, reword it, redo it, and all will be fine. All will be fine. You will be able to move along as you have wanted to. Okay. So I will pass it to Miss Elise for Aquarius.
All right, Aquarius. I don't know if someone needs to hear this specifically, but you've gone through Aquarius. Well, if you are an Aquarius, like Ronette mentioned, sun, moon, rising, and so forth. But someone needs to hear this right now, that if you are going through either a bad breakup, you got fired from your job, or a bad situation, Spirit is basically telling you that you need to seek some help right now. You need to seek some friends or family, or even some professional help right now, for you to find to help you get through this difficult time, because something happened that was a little drastic for you, and Spirit wants you to let go of that and move forward. But it's like you're having a hard time doing it, and also trying to make decisions in your life, and trying to decide which way, what decision you should make, if you should continue to go and left or right, or make a decision about breaking up in your relationship, or if you want to continue to even move, go forward, and so forth. The Spirit is saying that it's time for you to look for the support from family or friends, so that they can help you get back in balance. You got it, because you're a little off keel right now, and it's about you being alone, and being alone with your thoughts. And Spirit doesn't want you to be alone with your thoughts right now. They want you to go out there and try to change your energy, change your projection, change your perspective a little bit, and maybe your friends or family will help you in doing that, so that you, like I said, you can get back in balance. So they want you to um get back into being healthy, and having fun, because Aquarius are good people. They're into making good decisions, and you're just not making it right now, and it's making you a little bit insecure, and not confident in your actions, and your thoughts, and your words, and how you approach situations. And you got to get back to that surety, that confidence that you always have, and especially for your family, because you got people depending on you, and they don't want to see you in this position. So seek out. Sometimes when you change the energy, you go out there and you have a little fun and so forth, you get to talk to somebody, and they can help you to work things out in your head, that it can make things better for you. But I am telling you to seek out some help, whether it be professional, or whether it be through friends and family, to help you get through this difficult time, or this difficult decision that you're going through right now. Okay. All right. We're going to pass it to Ronette for, is this the last one, or Pisces? Are you doing Pisces?
Yes, I'm doing Pisces, and this is the last zodiac for this week. So next week we're going to be going into Taurus. Ooh, so it's going to be earthy. But this is the message that I have for Pisces. And Pisces, in your mind space, there is something that you really are trying to achieve. Achievement is your goal. And it seems that there's a lot that people are trying to do in this time frame, working with all the auspicious energies, the numbers that's been going on, the synchronicities of different energies, the way the planets are aligning. You are at the point where you can reach that mountaintop and get to that point of your goal and feel achievement in your mind space. So whatever it was that you were trying to do or are doing right now, put that crown chakra Think of how you want to achieve that. Put in the words of affirmation that makes actionable words. And that's what I'm hearing, because it takes a lot of energy to get up a mountain like this and to have this achievement in all those crown chakras. It's like six of them that are, no, seven. And you take one for each day and knock it off. And you got another goal set. Do another one, and you got that one set. So the achievement is the word for you in this mindset, and you are really working towards that. But you got to put some action towards this. In your environment, we have prioritize. And this goes along with whatever it is that you want to achieve, because we have the purple here. Even this archangel Metatron is saying, focus on your highest priorities, and I will help you get organized and motivated. So, priority is the key. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, make it a part of your daily activity. Prioritize your environment. Get those things, those, if it's trying to not snack on stuff, I'm speaking to myself, y'all. If it's some snacks or something, get them Zam Zams and Zoom Zooms out of the cabinet and hand them out and give them to the neighbor next door, or even give it to the trash can, because you have to set you have to set your environment into the energy of how you want to achieve your goals. And so prioritize is the energy. Now, Spirit is saying that in your spirit, be your own soulmate, similar friendship, romantic partners. Have someone that's going to be your person, that's going to make you accountable for all these different things. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you're setting a priority. But even if it's a relationship, there's some things that you have to do to make those goals happen as well. People are for seasons. However, you have people that can be making you accountable in this season to help you to achieve those goals. So there's something here available for you in your spirit. But be the best friend for yourself and to connect with your higher self. And that's what I'm hearing. And that is going to be the end of our zodiac messages. If we have hit you and made some connections, put in connect, write in the word connect, to let us know that you are connecting with us at this time in this space. And we're holding the gap to with you and your intuition, or our intuition and your higher self spirit, to give you the messages that you need to hear. Write in the word connect. Everybody that's here, even if it's two or three of you all, write in that word connect, because that helps us to connect with you as well. So that is the message for you, and I appreciate your compliance with that. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronette. And anybody who wants to clean out the cupboards and send snacks, you can message me. I'll send you my address, and you can just box it up and send it to me. I'll take care of it for you, no problem. No problem.
All right.
I volunteer to sacrifice for that. That sacrifice. I will take care of it. I will take care of it.
Definitely.
but anyway, onward, guys. We have a list going. We have Carlos, Brianna, Miss Jones, Joanne, Candace, and Laura for a one card pull. And if you are wanting a 3 card pull, it is $5.55. For two of us to read for you, it is $11.11. And for all three of us is $22.22, which is a pretty good deal to get three of us to read for you for that $22.22. But let's go ahead and let's start with the introductions. I'll go ahead and start with moi, and then I'll go around, and then we'll start the one card. I am Lulu with Silver Siren Crystals. I am an intuitive reader. I do the reading. I also do Lenormand, do pendulum. I also do Reiki, energy healing, and have a crystal shop. Love what I do. I have also started to do sound bowls, sound baths on the here for those of you who are here locally. Welcome to attend. I do it out in the open, out in the park. Uh, it's growing slowly, but it is growing. So like I said, I like what I do. And if anybody ever has questions in reference to a crystal or to what is helpful for you, you're more than welcome to message me. But anyway, oh, you can find me on Facebook, TikTok, etc., etc. And I will pass it on to Miss Elise.
Hi guys, most of you know me as Elise. I'm here as the tarot card reader. I don't even know what to say anymore. I read intuitively. I always have hope, and I give hope out. And I do Lenormand, I do crystals, I do charms, I do cardology. I know Renette better point out that she does astrology. She hasn't pointed out that in a while, but she does that. And I'm just happy to be here. So, someone asked earlier how you would reach out to one of our seers for a reading, a private reading. Go to our Connected Seers webpage, and you will have a list of our web pages on that page. And you can just click on that, and they'll take you directly to our messenger, and just messenger us there, and we will get right back to you when we can. Okay, but tonight we got always specials, a little bit more for private readings, but tonight we got the 555 for 3-card reading, or 1111 for two readers, right? And I'm gonna pass it on to Ronette.
All right, thank you, Elise. So I am Broadnet and Show Me RN, and you are on the Show Me RN channel. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me with my sisters as we connect with you and give you messages. So a little bit about myself, like Elise said, yes, I do astrology charts, I do the numerology, and I use the tarot oracle cards. Also, I use what's given to me as a gift, my intuitive uh, energy. So when I do the readings, I try to connect with you on a deeper level, giving you some resonating messages that could possibly be, even it can be 2 to 3 weeks into coming energy. And it's just messages to put in your pocket. It may not resonate today. However, some of those messages or something that I said may come to pass with what I've given as far as the energy read. I've been known to predict pregnancies, and I also predict a lot on the celebrity readings as well. If you check out the channel, you'll see. But in that, I'm just going to end and say, welcome, welcome. Are you ready to be connected? Type in the word ready, that you are ready to be read and given some intuitive messages. Type in that word ready to let us know that you're here, you're present, you're watching us, and you're enjoying the show, and that you are ready to get this thing popping. All right. So thank you, everybody. Type in that word ready. All right.
All right, thank you guys. So I think I am up to give Miss Carlos her card for the day. Which is funny because I pulled 2 cards, but it kind of just combined together because it just one confirmed the other one. Use your knowledge this week when having to make your choices. So this week, when you're having to make choices, use what you know before making that choice. Okay. Usually I say go with the heart, go with, this time you need to pull and draw that knowledge, the past knowledge, things that you've learned before you go in. Toes first, not head first, no diving in. Try the waters, test the waters with your toes first before you dive into it. Okay? I'll pass it on to Miss Elise for Brianna.
All right, Brianna, I got a 2-card thing for you too. I have here in my I forgot the ancestor cards. I forgot what these are called. Hoodoo cards. I got Bishop Mason, which is really the Hierophant card, and then I have with my crystal cards. I have the Celestite. Soothe your soul, right? So that means that basically you're worrying about a situation a little bit too much. It's more than what you think it really is. So they want you to reach out and, concentrate a little bit more on spirit to help you, give you those answers that you need, because it's not as big of a problem that you think. Whatever you're trying to decide, or whatever you're trying to do, is not as big as you make it out to be. And you need to be one of those people that just make a decision, right? Stop stressing over it, and just breathe and think through it so that you can make the decision and move forward. But I want to know what sign you are, Brianna, because I know I touched on this earlier with, I believe, one of the signs, whether it be Leo or Taurus or something like that. I forgot exactly which one, but they just want you to soothe your mind, your body, and the spirit with comforting notions that it will be okay in the end. All right. Our spirit always helps us out. So concentrate on spirit, meditate more, read a little more. I don't know if you read the cards, the tarot cards, or whatever you need to do, but spirit's going to help you out in the best way possible. Okay. Pass it on to Ronette or Miss Jones. Hey, is it Miss Jones?
Yes, it's Miss Jones. Hey, Miss Jones, thank you
Miss
for coming
Jones.
on back. I have for you a African Goddess Rising Oracle, and you have number 18, which is interesting that today is the 18th, and you received the Oracle card Jumbi, which is mass. So there is something where you are feeling like you're hiding your true self. Come out of this and take that mask off. Dare to reveal yourself, find yourself opening up. Let people know who you really are and be willing to remove the mask. Don't you remember when we had to wear masks and it was mandatory and everybody was so glad that we had the opportunity to take that mask off? So really feel yourself in this energy where you can remove this mask. Number 18 reduces to a 9, and the number 9 is also in that hermit energy where you're really doing some soul searching. You're looking at things online, possibly, but you're ready to reveal yourself. And this is where you're coming out of. If this is about a relationship, the relationship is going to unmask and come out, and you're going to see some things evolve. That is your message. Let me know in the comment if that resonates. All right, Lulu.
All right. So I have Joanne. Joanne, your card is basically resources. Okay. And with this, I'm getting basically it's time for you to stock up on your resources. I feel like uh, for you, you are basically needing to, I'm not talking about hoarding, I'm talking about a little extra, you know, have a little extra for a couple of days, make sure, you're, um, have enough. I always say for an extra 3 days in case times get kind of rough. And I do feel that for you, you're needing, to get back on path because you're veering off path, and you need to just make sure you have your resources to fall back on just in case. Okay, so it's a small sacrifice sometimes that we have to do, but trust me on that one. Okay. Pass it on to Miss Elise. I believe you have Candace.
All right, Candace, I have two cards here for you. I have Caroline, which is the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if you can see this, but she is standing in front of the camera. She wants to be seen. She wants to be out there. She wants to be known. And it's basically telling you with this crystal card, allow yourself to receive with the price of today's thing. It wants you to get out there. You've given a lot, but it wants you to get out there so that you can receive and return. Once it's a give and take situation, and right now you've given a lot, and now the spirits want you to receive. It wants you to get out there and be noticed, be seen, so that people can pour into you just as much as you've poured into them. Okay. Don't feel guilty about it when people want to treat you right or to give you some, treat you or spoil you. It's your time to be spoiled a little bit, because that's what you need. You need to have somebody love up on you, because you loved up on people just a little bit too much. And I know it's your kids, but it's time for you. Let somebody treat you a little bit special this weekend. Okay. All right.
Okay, so I have Laura, and Laura, I got out the answer Angels answer. So in your reading, I have here, you're ready. So whatever it is that you were thinking about, because it feels like to me that you kind of push pause on something, but now is the time to go ahead and move forward. You're ready for this. This move can be something that's going to create a new elevation for yourself. You're able to connect with some people that maybe you thought that you weren't enough, but you are ready, and that's what I'm hearing. I hope that that resonates for you. And I have a headache too. So I don't know. All of a sudden, when I was thinking about you, Laura, I don't know if that's something as well. But just release that worry and know that you are enough and you're ready. So let me know in the comment section if that connects with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ronette. So next I have a Miss D. Now, Miss D, I with with the card that I pulled again, I pulled two cards, but I'm going to combine them all into one. I am basically getting your your interactions with new connections that you're going to be making. Um, something is heading your way in reference to new connections. You need to make sure that with those connections that you have peace within you. I kind of feel like maybe even some of these connections might kind of rock the boat a little bit. So just maintain peace, maintain tranquility, keep your head on. Uh, don't let the excitement overwhelm you. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I heard. Don't let the excitement. So it is coming pretty quickly, and just like I said, maintain composure. That's what I said. Maintain composure. So I will pass it on to Miss Elise. I believe we have Miss Penny for you. That will be our last person.
I think I have Shanika, right?
Yeah,
Oh, Shanika. Sorry.
Shanika Butler. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I got
Shanika, so I pulled six of sticks for you, which is six of wands, and also in my crystal cards, azurite. Get laser focused. What it's telling you that, you have, in order for you to really fulfill exactly what you need, you got to get focused on one thing at a time. Don't try to put everything in one basket, because when you put everything in one basket, all you're going to get out of it, the water is going to fall through. If you put water in the basket, it goes right through, right? So I want you to concentrate on one thing at a time, stay laser focused, so that you can get everything completed that you need to be completed. So, and be disciplined in your actions too, so that you can have control over exactly what it is that you need to complete. All right. So you need something you have something that you need to complete, but you're just all over the place right now. Maybe, but even if you're not all over the place, concentrate on one thing at a time so that you can get things done. Okay. All right, guys.
All right, Miss Penny, Penny. So your message comes through with giving. And it's the sun card. So you are giving the light, you're giving the energy, and you're giving messages. You're giving messages that are connecting with people. And I feel intuitively that you are giving the messages that people need to hear. As you bring yourself this opportunity to bring messages, put more value into yourself. And you may need to start even increasing your rate. I feel that if you are doing this, elevate yourself and do more of a upcharge on yourself. You're not putting more, not putting more value, but put more value to your messages, as far as giving yourself credit that, yeah, you can um, charge somebody a little bit more than what you've been charging, and that's what I'm hearing. So that's the message that I got. Let me know in the comment if you've been thinking about raising your rates, or even if you're not doing readings or giving messages, you're doing something that you're giving your service, and you need to start putting a little bit more of your higher rate towards what you are giving. So that's what I got. And that is it. I didn't see anything on YouTube, and I didn't see anything in the queue for
Yeah,
paid readings.
I'm checking just to make sure I don't see anything. So I think that is it, guys. Short and sweet. Miss D, I did see that you were back. Your message is right. You can rewind it just a little bit here from the end. You're between Miss Laura and Shanika, right in around that area. I actually did the card for you. So just backtrack just a little bit, not too much. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We'll be here again next Thursday, not unless, depending on the vote, we do have voting going out there to see if y'all would like us to change our dates to Friday night or continue Thursday. So there, look for that on Connected Seers as far as what dates you are more convenient for you, because I do know there's a lot of stuff going on Thursday nights. um, if y'all have a preference on the nights that we are on, because I think last week we were on Friday. So, but anyway, guys, ciao for now, and until next Thursday, bring your friend and bring your coffee money.
All right. Good
So,
night.
bye
Bye.
for now, guys.